want to go. We didn't want to kill them. But its persistent silence and outstretched arms horrified and comforted us at the same time.
He chooses you, watches, and then you vanish. A face of nothingness, a stature that of trees, and an insatiable desire to free the young. He's always watching, always waiting. If you've seen him, it's already too late. Who? Why, of course, the Slenderman. During 2014, on May 31st, 3 girls were taking a walk. They were all 12 years old, doing what girls do at that age, playing, chatting, and gossiping. However, one may not consider that 2 of the girls would suddenly single out and jump one. The girl was pinned down by those who she presumed to be her friends, and they brutally stabbed her 19 times. The assaulted girl survived, and the assailants were promptly arrested. However, why would 2 young girls commit such a heinous act against their friend? According to them, the one who convinced them, who spoke to them in their dreams, who stalked them, was the Slenderman. Oh? You haven't heard of him. Allow me to indulge you. The Slenderman is a being standing at varying heights, always abnormal. Skin white, paler than paper, with a featureless face. He wears a sleek matte black suit, a white-colored shirt, and a black tie. Due to hardly anyone being able to survive the Slenderman's inescapable grasp, it's incredibly unlikely to find consistent or credible information on this fascinating beast. But I will do my best to tell you exactly what he is capable of, and whether or not you're safe. Schlenkwald, the Pale One, the White King, der Schlenkermann. Whatever your region calls him, he is likely the reason your sweet child was snatched in the cold of night. He behaves in a passive-aggressive manner, stalking targets for years, if not decades, before striking. He uses fear to torture his targets mentally, driving them crazy with paranoia until he deems them worthy to take. If you suspect your child is being stalked by the Slenderman, you may as well make peace with losing them, as intervening will only make things worse. And if you're Slenderman's target, pray to the old ones, as your life is no longer in your control, as if it ever was to begin with. The Slenderman has been known to change his body type or size at will, as well as shape his arms into tentacles, utilizing his body to strike more fear into the hearts of his foes. He is selectively invisible to most people or living beings. Cameras can capture him, however, which means if you think you've seen him in the flesh, it's already too late. His slender walking may be one of your worst problems. You can run and hide, but you won't be safe from him, as he can step through reality and be within arm's reach of you before you even blink. Some people believe he originated in Germanic lands, spotted as early as the 1600s, and spotted quite frequently during the World Wars as his natural habitat was disturbed, causing him to grow more violent. Originally, the Slenderman killed his victims by impaling them upon tree branches, presumably for the pleasure of stealing life, or perhaps to feed. However, luckily for you, he seems to have abandoned this practice. Very good for you, because the victims would have every last organ individually removed and placed in a plastic bag before being returned to their original positions in the body. The corpses showed zero sign of struggling. As stated before, he has abandoned this practice. At least, we think he has. If covering his tracks are necessary, the Slenderman has shown he is intelligent enough to remove links that tie back to him. However, he can't destroy the internet. Videos have surfaced online of encounters with the Slenderman, and those who have made these videos were never seen from again.